Radical. Welcome to part 2 of Radical Rapid Fire Combat Response for March 7th through March 13th, 2022. Short comments, quick replies. 90G, Mordor arrived. I'll be playing it later. Well, that was 2 weeks ago. It's been 2 weeks, 90G. Do you enjoy it? Do you enjoy Mordor? I would say if you want to check out some gameplay, if you want to maybe get some tips and hints on playing the game and becoming a pro at it, this channel is a good resource for that. I got a lot of the gameplay specifically in my Rad Response playlist. Doug TV. It is hard for me to see the phone. Went to Verizon. They would not open box to show it to me. Now I find a video that does not show the phone. Does it exist? Okay, so you went to Verizon and you wanted them to open the box to show you the phone. Well, I mean, it looks like every other phone, but I guess you wanted to see like the menu, this and that, and how things looked. Listen, it's not worth your time. You know, it's a $30 phone. Just get like a $50 or $60 phone. That's far better than that one. I mean, it's 30 bucks for a reason. You know, I got it out of morbid curiosity because I kind of just wanted to see what a $30 phone would be like. And I'm no longer using it. I returned it. But yeah, just don't get the Orbic Maui. Don't get the Orbic Maui. Tuxin. I like that this has the arcade games. I believe it does have online. This also seems like a game that would go on sale in the holidays for 30 bucks. Yeah, the new Turtle compilation, it does have online. That is verified. I don't know if it's online for every game, but definitely it's online for Turtle Tournament Fighter. Now, if you've never played that, you owe it yourself to play Turtle Tournament Fighter. It's kind of like Street Fighter, but with the turtles. It is so freaking awesome. I mean, just get this compilation. I mean, I fully support this compilation, seeing how it is allowing you to play Turtle Tournament Fighter online with the compilation. 40 bucks is not that bad for this package. It isn't. And like you said, it usually goes on sale during the holidays, these compilations for 30 bucks. So if you can get 20, 30 bucks during the holidays, definitely pick up this package. Lastly, Bongo, the Game Boy games are actually pretty good, Rick. Okay, does the Cowabunga package, does that include the Game Boy games? I think they said it does. And Fall of the Foot Clan, I saw some gameplay of Fall of the Foot Clan, and you know what? Looks pretty good for a Game Boy game. But the thing that blew me away was the music. How did Konami do that? Very amazing music for the Game Boy. Maybe some of the best music I've ever heard on the Game Boy. No small feat. No small feat. Red Strauss 97, not much of a fan of this genre of music, but there is no question that these songs were huge hits back in the day. Well, I think, you know, when people say they're not fans of a genre of music, you know, I get that. I mean, not every genre of music is for everybody. But I think you can look at the catalog of a Snoop Dogg, an Eminem, a Dre, a Snoop, and there's some songs on there that really kind of transcend genres that are just legendary classics. And those artists, maybe not the one, I even forget the one rapper's name, also Mary J. Blige, you know, they have some great songs that even people that are not into the rap genre, they can, you know, nod their head in respect and say, you know what, those are some great songs. And the catalog goes deep on some of their songs, you know, all collectively. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of talent there on stage. The Immunator Death Crust Punk Productions. They show all those prints in the video. It doesn't look worth whatever it's cost. They only charge for shipping it. It's how tacky is it that Ryan, the owner of a supposedly big deal MCM, and Mike, I don't need to worry about money, got $59 from 100 patrons monthly. Yeah, listen. Obviously, Mike Matei and, you know, the maker of Screenwave Media, Ryan, obviously they need donations really badly. They need that $59, okay? They desperately need that No, it is pretty tacky. I mean, how fucking tacky is it if the owner of an MCN, you know, has a Patreon for this crap right here, just to talk about video games? Yeah. Dumas, it's not a paywall, bruh. It's bonus content. Notice how they always call it bonus content and never say locked content? I see this a lot of places, specifically on games. Hey, look at the bonus content. Usually, bonus content means you get extra content as a bonus. Here you go. Here's a refrigerator, sir. I'll sell you this used refrigerator for $100, and here's a bonus microwave. And then the guy would look at you like, thanks for the bonus microwave. I appreciate that. It's a good deal. And then you hand him the microwave, and then you start tugging it back like, oh, that'll be $50, sir. Well, I thought you said it was bonus. Well, it's the bonus for you to have the option to buy it, sir. Eddie from Texas. I plan on getting a copy for myself and a copy for my young son. He's only 4, but he loves playing with the Ninja Turtles. Santa brought him for Christmas, so this is a no-brainer. By the time it's said and done, I'll probably have like 4 copies left out loud on Switch. Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking right now. Like, I'm thinking on what it would be like for me to have like a little radical one, you know? Probably never happen, but sometimes I read these comments from people talking about their young sons or daughters and everything, and I think, you know, possibly, maybe, someday. When I'm just done with like everything else and I have nothing left to do, I'm like, you know what? I might just spawn some kids just to go through that experience. And that'd be really fun to, you know, share video games with children, you know, just to share that experience, you know, with a son or daughter. Shinra returns again. Well, okay, you returned again? So if you return again, will you be Shinra Returns yet again? Patreon is usually awful value for the money. The e-beggar rarely contributes anything of worth to the simp. Yeah. Almost always. Some people pointed out maybe some Patreons that aren't that bad, or they actually have like tangible items that are given. But even then, usually it's still a bad value. Does anyone know of a Patreon that's a really good value that might be like a unicorn Patreon, but most all the time, it's a terrible, terrible value for the money. But a lot of people don't look at that. They don't look at the value of something like Patreon. They just gotta donate and support their favorite YouTuber. Mal's Detergent. My only grief with the PS3 Store is the prices of those old games. They are charging crazy amounts of money for old Call of Duty games. If they truly wanted to make that store profitable, they would reduce a lot of the prices. Well, what they did was they got rid of the PS3 Store. It makes sense because the PS3 came out in 2006, so they got rid of the PS3 Store I just saw. But you'll be happy to know they still got the skyrocketing high prices on the digital Call of Duty games. Notably, what I got in the thumbnail here, Call of Duty Ghost. That was released about a decade ago. You know, years ago I made the joke how Call of Duty Ghost was $59.99. But take a wild guess how much that game is. $59.99. For a Call of Duty fucking Ghost. Yikes. Well, it's the gold edition, which means it comes with Onslaught. But you know what's crazy? You pay $60 for that version, and there's a lot of optional stuff that you can actually buy. Oh, bonus content that you can buy up under there. So you can wind up actually paying like, you know, what, $100, $200 for Call of Duty Ghost? Yeah, I agree. You know, they need to lower these prices of these old, ancient games, but they won't because they're greedy. And this is not talking about the Sony store. This is just across the board is the Call of Duty, Activision, you know, Steam, Xbox. They just charge a ton for their old games.